can't imagine what could cause Augie, of all people, to abandon a delicious cheesecake. We'd best keep on our toes.
It's been real.
Okay then.
This room is amazing! We ought to find the decorator and have them do our ship.
There's little chance of that. This room was designed by bored Rabbids looking to entertain themselves. They clearly abandoned it before finishing. Still, it appears functional. You know, if you want to give it a try.
Clever, Genie. But did you know that when Rabbids design a room like this, they add the reward first? Let me show you.
Okay then. Yeah?
Загадывись.
That sounds nice, but darkness puddles are at least as dangerous as swimming, right? And you should never swim alone, right? Princess, mind tagging along? Your skill at protecting teammates could be useful. Not that you'll need it, Rabbid Mario.
Shaking so hard.
All right. Woohoo!
Initializing. Existence confirmed. Commencing self-diagnostic. I am Genie, jovial, electronic, artificial, neuronic, intelligent, elite, the operating system of the new Rabbid spaceship, the WM Arc. My creator is Beepo, a primitive robot intelligence who made, oh dear, 7,685,546 errors during my initial design. 6,9,071,323 errors, 5,249,967 errors, 3,001,292 errors, 4 errors. There, all fixed. After the events of the Megabug, Beepo saw the need for an adaptive omnilinguistic assistant to translate Rabbids. After declaring it far better when he did not know what they were thinking, he pivoted to create an adaptive AI operating system to pilot the hero's spaceship, and so created me. Beepo may look like a short-tempered, self-guided vacuum cleaner, but I am in his debt. After an exhaustive analysis of our brave Spark allies, I can confirm that they are what they appear to be, a fusion of Luma and Rabbid. The Spark's memories as to how exactly this came to be are lost to them, yet 2 instincts remain: their affection for their mama, Rosalina, and their deep fear of Cursa, who pursues them relentlessly throughout the galaxy in hopes of seizing their tremendous power for itself. Beepo, with help from his friend Spawny, launched informational probes to gather extensive data on every planet in the galaxy. None returned, as their turtle-like shape makes them impossibly slow. Their findings will have to be manually retrieved. Luckily, I was given the tools to do so. I am intrigued to find out more about the galaxy, and perhaps my place in it. Shortly after defeating the Megabug, the heroes disbanded. Some remained at Peach's castle to help her manage the Rabbids there and build a new spaceship. With the sudden arrival and then disappearance of the Dark Miss Manta, who took with it Mario, Beepo, and Rabbid Peach, I gathered the remaining heroes and executed a rescue mission, for which I have yet to hear Beepo say thank you. I am quite pleased with our spaceship, the WM Arc, Washing Machine Advanced Rabbid Carrier. Its engine systems adapted well to using purified Dark Miss energy to create warp tunnels. The armory has proven to be efficacious, and the cutting-edge holodeck invaluable. Am I the only one who regards our spaceship as home, or do some of the heroes feel this way as well? The Bob-Ombs roaming the galaxy are even more dangerous under Curse's influence, though their modus operandi remains the same. A successful hit will cause one to ignite, while dashing them allows heroes to pick them up and use them as explosives. Beacon Beach has provided me the opportunity to observe more of the Rabbids' strange but effective architecture. Take the Lighthouse here. Its bonfire, when operational, dissipates clouds. It also serves as dry storage for Augie, the warden here, who imports a great deal of fruit from Pallet Prime in sturdy wooden crates. Fruit which I assume is used solely to make pies and other desserts. While its date of origin is uncertain, the Sunrise Temple seems quite ancient. Damaged but explorable, it slowly revealed its mysteries. A secret passage leading to Beacon Town, a mysterious room filled with time-worn pottery, and a series of murals depicting the warden's life story, which I personally found self-indulgent, perhaps due to an effort by Augie to garner sympathy. Research into the warden of Beacon Beach, Augie, reveals a myriad of known traits: insecure, attention-seeking, irresponsible, impulsive, cowardly, childish, gluttonous, entitled, dishonest, poor hygiene. Yet the ones that come up most often are kind-hearted and lovable. How these characteristics can be made compatible is beyond my current comprehension. I will have to investigate further. These creatures inherited feline DNA, giving them formidable predatory instincts. They rush their attacker instantly when assaulted, a habit we can use to our advantage to lure them where we wish. These Wildclaws despise contact with water and are resistant to fire-based attacks. To my surprise, I find them both menacing and cute, a reminder that bioforms are complex, varied, and often hold contradictions. Beacon Beach was one of the first planets Rabbids populated after the Megabug was defeated. By Rabbid standards, this was an easy decision. The climate is sunny but mild, thanks to the bonfire on the top of the lighthouse. The Sunrise Temple is a popular venue for treasure hunters. Concerts are a common occurrence, and it is even said that coins can be found on trees. Analysis reveals that Stooges are among the most common minions in Curse's service. Alone, they are not a menace, but are dangerous in groups. They appear to have incorporated different environmental elements into their genetic makeup. The Dark Mess's ability to create mutations appears far more advanced than the Megabug. Should I worry? Emotions are as mysterious to me as our enemy is formidable. Goombas are even more menacing under Curse's supervision. Thankfully, they are still Goombas. A single dash can hit multiples of them. Yet Curse's cunning is always present. Some of them wear Dark Mess-infused cooking pots that make them immune to weapons or physical attacks. Only by launching them outside the boundaries of a battlefield can they be defeated. These patient observers are usually found on higher ground, where they are treated to a tactical view of the battlefield. A molecular analysis reveals that they are averse to fire, but little bothered by the cold. While Beacon Beach is not an ideal environment for them, their long-range double shot that forces targets from cover is highly effective and dangerous. Curse's power is truly incredible, as evidenced during this attack by an enemy that had been enlarged to gigantic proportions, and not just due to their tremendous size. A battle analysis reveals that they are immune to all super effects as well. The amount of energy involved, along with the delicate nature of such amplification, would suggest that these oversized enemies are rare. No analysis is required to understand Rabbid Mario is given easily to boasting. As strong of a fighter as he is, thanks to his fighting gloves, the Dukes, he needn't bother bragging. Still, he is vulnerable to being attacked from long distances, as even his technique allows him to counterattack only if an enemy is within range. Each hero is so different. The psychology at play is fascinating. DJ Cheep Tuna is a musician of some renown who was lured to Beacon Beach by false promises of a sold-out concert by the planet's warden, Augie. Still, his legions of fans are moved by his primitive electronic compositions. This connection to a work of art is something I've yet to experience, but long to. He has announced that his next album will be a trance chiptune vaporwave indie chill pop crossover that will hopefully pay for his flight home.